What's up, y'all? It's Bluth Banana 97 again, and today I wanted to talk about fear and anxiety. Because I'm a chicken. Coodle doodle doo. I love that moment from the show. The chicken dance is definitely one of the most recognizable memes from Arrested Development, but again, I wanted to talk about being a chicken, fear and anxiety. I definitely am a person who overthinks, right? People have said you should start a YouTube channel. Well, actually, let's be honest, no one said that to me, but I've told myself that, right? But then I'm always like, oh man, I really am afraid. What will happen if I start a YouTube channel? Will I get views? Will people care what I have to say? If they do view my videos and care what I have to say, will I get negative comments? How will I handle it? It's all these worries and anxieties and whatnot. And it is what it is. Sometimes you have to feel the fear and do it anyway. Oh my god, I sound like a self-help author. Don't even get me started on self-help, But as humans, we have fears, obviously. I have fears of, saying the wrong thing. I have social anxiety a lot. Even with my friends who, I love and trust, and I'm sure they love and trust me, I still get worried about saying the wrong thing or saying something offensive or making a joke that falls flat or seeming like an idiot or seeming a certain way, or I'm very conscious about how I'm perceived, and it sucks. Definitely sucks, but I'm sure we all have had that moment of lying in bed awake at night, just reliving embarrassing moments in our heads, right? But it's just a part of life. It's a part of life. I really do want to learn how to stop caring what people think of me, without, becoming like a bad person or being, overconfident or anything like that. But so this is kind of a tangent, but I work a job in customer service, right? And in customer service, we get evaluated on our interactions with our clients, right? We send our clients surveys, and the clients evaluate their customer experience, right? And unfortunately, if the client is unhappy, it's a reflection of us. Now, a lot of times it is our responsibility, but other times, maybe there was a miscommunication, or maybe the client honestly was just a bad customer or something, right? And was, asking for something that is not reasonable or something, right? But the point of all this, to talk about, being surveyed on that is, honestly, in society, we do have to care what people think to a good degree. And it's what makes us good people and helps us function in relative harmony. Now, I say relative harmony because obviously there's a lot of issues going on in the world, and people having disagreements and conflicts, and even worse, fighting and wars and whatnot. But just the fact that even society's barely hanging on by a thread is because we care what each other think, right? So it's kind of a good thing to care what others think in some ways, but you don't want to care too much. And that's where you got to strike a balance, right? Everything in moderation. But striking a balance can be hard because you never know how someone's going to perceive something. So, you don't want to be too worried about, everything you say or do, as long as you're not objectively hurting someone, right? But the thing is, with the possibility of miscommunication or misinterpretation, you could still, hurt someone's feelings or worse, right? and that's where you got to apologize if you do that. But at the same time, right? Obviously, you do got to watch what you say or do, but like you can't be so in your head about it to the point where you literally can't function from overthinking, and you avoid people and you avoid living your life because of anxiety. And I struggle with both things. Sometimes I'm feeling confident and I'm living life well and things are going well, but then I make a mistake and I embarrass myself and maybe accidentally hurt others, and it becomes an issue, and then I lose that confidence, and then I start to overthink my next decisions and all that. And I'm sure everyone has struggles like these, just fear, anxieties, worries, but hopefully we can all do better with handling our fears and anxieties, right? Because just because you have an anxiety or a worry does not give you the excuse necessarily to put your insecurity on others or project it onto others, or blame others for your issues, or treat other people poorly. So as human beings, we have these negative emotions, right? But we got to learn how to handle them in a productive manner. But that's part of growth. I'm still learning. We're all still learning. Well, some people refuse to learn, but that's not a topic I want to talk about. But what I'm saying is, I think we can all have a bit more empathy towards each other. And everyone says that, right? If you take action on it, but it's still true. We all should have more empathy towards others, because everyone else has fears and anxieties and worries and stuff, and a lot of them are the same fears and anxieties and worries that we have, right? A lot of the things we care about are things other people would care about, right? So yeah. And I'm not saying, I'm good at this or I'm better than everyone else at this or anything like that. No, that's not true. I'm still working on it. So I'm not saying, everyone else should have empathy and look at me, I'm the role model. No, I'm not. I'm no role model. I'm saying, this has been on my mind because I gotta learn how to do this more often, right? And we all got to. It's a struggle that we all share. And but yeah, anyway, that's been my thoughts on fears and anxiety. By the way, I like to keep these videos short, mostly because I run out of things to say, and these are unscripted. They're just off the top of the dome anyway. So yeah, anyway, take care, guys. Bye.